Hey guys, this is Anastasia. This is another quick car session for the 2016 YouTube Pagan Challenge. There's now a 2017 YouTube Pagan Challenge, so I need to get on that bad boy. This video is, what are your favorite pagan authors? For me, Raymond Buckland. I absolutely love his books, his work. He did, I mean, there's some real basic foundation books by him that people know and love. For me, one of my favorites is he did a book on gypsy magic, and that really speaks to me given my the fact that I do have ancestry that kind of delves into that. So that really, I love him. My witchy sister in arms, she always seems to get me the best books, and they're by him. He did a book on omens and sigils and things of that nature, which really speaks to me since I work so much with different languages and different sigils and such in my workings, in my crafting. The first book I ever bought was by Timothy Roderick, Wicca, A Year and a Day. This was before I really even identified as anything aside from pagan. But when I got it, I thought it gives, even if you're not Wiccan, it gives a real good base level of understanding of magic and just paganism in general. It kind of gives us an idea as to why we might do these things and where our history kind of lay and why things are processed and worked through the way they are. It is Wicca specific, but I thought, even as someone that didn't identify with anything, when I read it, it still spoke to me and resonated with me on a lot of levels. And it also gave a really good regiment in a way. It really helped put into perspective the kind of dedication that the craft takes, and just what it means to, you just the dedication that it takes to work with the divine and kind of work with energies and these powers and nature in and of itself, simply because it's not something that you can just kind of pick up and put down whenever you want. It is completely, it is a lifestyle. It truly is. And for me at least, it kind of started, here's my spiritual path, here's my mundane, and now they're kind of merging, and I think they need to at some point in your practice. And that book was the first thing that really showed me you can encompass, and you should, and not encompass, you should incorporate, and you should incorporate, or at least I should incorporate things of my spiritual life and magical life into my mundane, because you can carry that resonation over, and it brings it all into one. So I really liked, I haven't read any other books by him, but that one really was wonderful for me. A new author that I have that I'm just beginning to delve into is Christopher Penczak. My witchy sister in arms bought me not only the books, but the CDs to the Inner Witch's Temple and the Outer Witch's Temple. And I am so excited. I'm so jazzed to get going on these. If you have those books and haven't started them yet, or if you're looking into those books, start with the Inner Witch's Temple and work to the Outer. She gave me the companion CDs with them, so it's even more in-depth, which I totally need, especially with the Inner Witch's Temple. Anything that's going to get me to quiet down and actually meditate is, it's a chore. So, so I'm really interested and excited to read into his, as well. But yeah, I would say I obviously haven't read that much, at least not by specific authors that I can really rattle off names. But those are, two that have influenced my path so far and really have spoken to me, and one that I'm really excited to get into. So I thought naming three would be kind of a magical thing. So, yeah. So Raymond Buckland, Timothy Roderick, not Timothy, and Christopher Penczak. There it is. Have a blessed day. Blessed be.